What is up, Marvel Spider-Man Maximum Venom fans? We are back with some major, huge news about this series because the official teaser trailer, or just trailer, for the next new episode of Marvel Spider-Man Maximum Venom has been released. I believe the episode is releasing in like 2 weeks, maybe. So there's that. But the trailer has been released on the Marvel Spider-Man YouTube channel, so I'll leave the link to that video down in the description below so you can check out this trailer for yourself. But even though this trailer is like less than 30 seconds, a lot happens and a lot is revealed, so of course we're going to break it down because there's just a lot going on here, and that ending of the trailer, wow, just wow. So anyway, let's break it down. So we start off by seeing that Miles Morales is battling the Jackal, which is cool to be seeing Jackal return. We haven't seen him in a long time, so it's cool to be seeing him back here. And it's also kind of surprising because we theorized that, you know, the Spider team was all thinking like, oh, it's Jackal because it's all his serums and stuff, but then it was going to be revealed that it's actually Norman Osborn. But turns out it's actually going to be both, so that's really cool to see him back here. Then, of course, the Spider team is assembling: Spider-Girl, Ghost Spider, Spider-Man. But then they're all assembled here, and Dr. Kurt Connors is also there as well. But there's something going on over there in that pod, or should I say someone. Because then we also see here that there's some other villains assembled here, maybe even like a new version of the Sinister Six. We've got Swarm, and then we have, I believe, a Spider Slayer. Not exactly sure who's, you know, driving it, but there's someone in a Spider Slayer. So that's cool. Let me know down in the comments below if you know who's driving that Spider Slayer. But then we see Ghost Spider. She's getting taken over by a symbiote, so oh no. But then we get our very first look at Norman Osborn. That's right, we theorized about it, and we were correct because we're smart people when it comes to this stuff. And Norman Osborn is alive, and he's gone through a transformation, let's say, because he's the one in this pod, and everybody's freaking out at his appearance because, he's turned into the Green Goblin. And, well, actually, he's not actually going to be called the Green Goblin. On Wikipedia, it says that he's going to be called the Dark Goblin, which, I mean, okay, it doesn't really matter that much. But this actually looks really, really cool. A lot of us, some of you were theorizing that maybe he would become the Red Goblin with, like, a Carnage symbiote. But this is just as cool because I never really liked the design that we had like for Hobgoblin. I was like, well, when we get Green Goblin, it'll literally just be that, but green. But I like this because the Green Goblin suit is literally just a symbiote, and I just think it's a really cool idea, and I actually really enjoy the design. So obviously I would definitely prefer like a classic Green Goblin design and look, but this one is actually really cool, and I actually really like this. So it's just really cool and looks like a cool Green Goblin design here. And then, of course, Spider-Man's freaking out, but then he just adds in a quick quip here because he's trying to make jokes in the middle of battles and stuff. But then Green Goblin, or should I say the Dark Goblin, whips out this crazy sword. And then that's where the trailer ends. So that was crazy, that was insane, and I can't wait for this episode. I love the design for Norman Osborn as the Dark Goblin, and I can't wait to see this episode. But let me know down in the comments below, guys, what do you think about this design for the Dark Goblin / Green Goblin? And do you have any other theories for the next 2 episodes, the final 2 episodes of the series? So thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you've enjoyed this video, and hit that subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.